Hi, welcome to the lesson. Today I'm gonna tell you how to ask for and give advice or suggestion. But before that, I have a question for you. Why we need advice? Why we need suggestion? Yes, we have two main reasons why we need advice or suggestion. First is because we are not expert in a particular area. The second one, because we have somebody around with better knowledge. That's why we need advice or suggestion to make us better. Well, I have provided three lists. Okay? The first list is about the expression of asking for advice or suggestion. The second list is about the expression of giving advice or suggestion. And the last one is the expression how to respond to them. Alright? So, without any further ado, let's start with the first list. Okay. How to ask for advice or suggestion? Actually, I have provided a number of expressions that you can use to ask for advice or suggestion. Okay? Let's say that there is a situation that confusing you. Okay? You are in a confusing situation, like let's say that your parents ask you to study abroad, but you don't want. You won't stay in your country. Okay? So let's see how these expressions work. Number one, okay? What do you think I should do? My parents asked me to study abroad. You may say like that, right? So the next expression is, what should I do? It's the same meaning. Okay, the next one is, do you have any advice or suggestion? Do you have any advice? My parents are asking me to study abroad. Okay, like that. And then, what's your advice? Yeah? What's your suggestion? Like that. And then the next expression is, if you were me, what would you do if your parents asked you to study abroad? You may say like that. And then the next one is, give me suggestion, please. Right? And then you may also use this kind of expression. Do you have any ideas about what to do? Alright? Okay. And the last expression for asking for advice is, what do you advise me to do? What do you advise me to do? My parents asked me to study abroad, but I don't want actually. Okay, you may say like that. Okay, actually there are still a lot of expression of asking for advice or suggestion. You may make it complete by finding another sources. Let's move to the next list. This is the expression of giving advice or suggestion. Okay, let's say that the situation is the same. That your parents ask you to study abroad, and then someone give you advice or suggestion, or maybe you want to give the advice or suggestion to your friends that have the situation. Okay, you may say, perhaps you should listen to your parents. Maybe it's the best for you. Or you may say, perhaps you had better listen to your parents. Well, move to the next expression. I think you should listen to your parents. They know the best for you. You may say like that. And then, I advise you to... Right? I'm sorry. It could be like this. I advise you to... Right? Okay. So let's discuss it. We have two different words. I mean, this is advice using as, and one advice using C, like this. Okay. This is different. Okay. Different kind of word. This is noun, and this is verb. Okay. So I advise you to. Well, like that. The next expression is, if I were you, I would follow, or I would listen my parents to study abroad. That would be awesome for me. Yeah? Or you may say, why don't you blah 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 blah. Okay? Why don't you listen your parents? Okay? Or let's find another situation. Your friends feel tired about the activity that he did in a week. You may say, why don't you take a rest? Okay? Or you may say, have you thought about taking a rest? Okay? Or how about taking a rest? Yeah? Like that. Remember, if you use this word, okay, it should be followed by gerund, or we may say verb A. Verb A. Take become taking. How about taking a rest? Like this. How about taking a rest? Or have you thought about taking a rest? Yeah, like that. And then the next one is, oh yeah, it's quite different. This is a warning. Sometimes we give a supportive suggestion, or sometimes we prohibit someone not to do something. Okay? We prohibit someone to do something. You'd better not go to work today. You'd better not go to work today. Okay? This is advice. Yeah? And then you shouldn't go to work today. Or you may use this word or this kind of expression, don't go to work today. You may continue the sentence to make it complete. And the last one, make sure you don't go to work today. Just make it complete. Right? Well, so that's all the expression of giving advice or suggestion. I know there are still a lot of expression of how to give the advice or suggestion, but I put some of them here. Okay? Well, here we are in the last part of the list. This is the responding. This is the responding to advice or suggestion. In this case, sometimes you accept the advice or the suggestion, and sometimes you reject it. Okay? You may say, alright or okay, if you accept the advice or the suggestion. Or you may say, I think you're right. Yeah? Or you may say, yes, I guess I should do that. That's a good suggestion. Okay, you may say like that. You may say that. And then, thanks, I'll do that. Or you may say, why didn't I think of that? Okay, you just realize that that is a good idea to do. Or when you want to reject the advice or the suggestion, means that you disagree about it, you may use this kind of sentence. Oh, I didn't think it's good for me. Or you may say, probably it's not necessary for me. Thanks, but that won't work for me. Yeah? That's a good idea, but blah 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 blah. You may complete it by yourself. Or you may say, I tried that, but it doesn't work. Okay? That's the expression of responding advice and suggestion. So, I think that's all for the expression of asking for and giving advice or suggestion. I hope you understand the explanation. And to know your understanding, I have a situation for you. Please make an advice or suggestion, write down on the comment below on this situation. I couldn't understand my teacher's explanation. What do you think I should do? Okay, I repeat. I couldn't understand my teacher's explanation. What do you think I should do? Please write down your advice or suggestion on the comment below. Hopefully you understand the explanation. Thank you.